I appreciate it. Thanks a whole lot. Okay, you know how you go through life and you just are so, we get used to things and you don't notice them, and you have to stop and pay attention to little things that excite you and keep you interested along the way, or else it gets boring. I was in the market the other day, and usually this is found in the larger markets, but this was a small market and they're doing it. It made me happy. In the produce section, vegetables and the fruits, and so they have the tubing, and it's the machine that mists the fruits and the vegetables. And I never enjoyed it as much as I did the other day. I realized that's a really cool thing, that it mists the fruits and vegetables to make them look so clean and dewy and attractive. And I asked some cilantro out. I said, "You're very..." Come to a movie with me, cilantro. But it really makes them glisten, and it cleans them off, and it makes you want to buy them because they're clean and fresh looking. They don't do it, the salads that come in the bag, they don't get the spa mistreatment because they're supposedly pre-washed already. I don't trust the pre-wash, though. I don't. I re-wash the pre-wash. I don't know about you, but even though they say it, I open up the bag and I clean it as well. And there are foods that you just automatically know to rinse off, and yet still it's very confusing to me because, listen to this. We, like you weren't, but listen to this. We wash grapes, but we don't wash raisins. Isn't that weird? I mean, just because they come in a box, we're going to trust that? And have you seen a raisin close-up? I'm not asking that to a movie, I'll tell you that. Raisins are just, they're dirty, wrinkly versions of grapes, and we don't bother to wash them. They're disgusting. What, are we crazy? We're not contestants on Fear Factor. I love raisins. It's hard, though, to remember. It's hard to remember, though, what you're supposed to rinse off. But there's then that cute little poem that to help us remember. How's it go again? It goes, oh yeah, rinse a pear, coast is clear. Don't rinse a carrot, never sicker. And we know to wash chicken. Everybody washes chicken thoroughly because they have a reputation of being a dirty bird. But we don't hear anything about washing a turkey. That's, because they have a reputation of being stupid, and you can't wash that off. Everything we wash with water, and then you hear about how filthy, dirty water is. So are we supposed to wash things with purified bottled water? That's expensive. I mean, let's face it, really. Everything is dirty, especially dancing, right?
I'm great. Nice to meet you.
It's Jay Patel, right? Is it
Patel?
Patel. Hey, okay, Jay Patel. And Jay, I called you down because we did a poll before the show started, and we were asking people what if they're into Lost like I am, and you are, right?
Totally.
So you saw it the other day?
Yes.
And did you see any clues in there?
Well, one thing I'm suspicious of that guy, Jin.
Yeah.
The character Jin.
The new guy?
No, the Korean guy.
Oh, yes, yeah.
He, in the upcoming previews, they showed him speaking English.
Yes.
And that kind of freaked me out. And I almost think, my theory is that he's behind something that's going on the island.
Really?
Well,
you do?
If you notice, when the raft blew up, he was kind of mysteriously gone.
Yeah.
And he was nowhere to be seen until he was found on the island
You've got a point. You've got a point.
Just a theory.
Yeah. You want some water. You're out of breath. Let me talk for a second. Have some water. Jay, where do you live?
Dallas, Texas.
Mm-hmm. Fantastic. And what do you do there, Jay?
I'm a physician, radiologist.
Oh, good for you. Good for you. All right. So now, all right. So let's get back to Lost. They're not the only show that has hidden clues. You know, we have some secret clues that may be leading to a hidden message too. You know. Or not. Because the word calendar was misspelled on the 2005 Andy Lassner calendar, or was it? And then a smiley-faced potato chip floated by my head unexpectedly. Is it ever expected? And we had a clue in yesterday's show, but it was so subtle that we thought we'd help you out with it. Look closely at this clip of the beginning of the show yesterday.
Here she is now, Ellen DeGeneres.
All right, can we freeze on that? Let's go back to that and freeze on what I was talking about. All right. Whose hand is that? There was no hand there with me. There was nobody with me. Or was there? So, Jay, you want to help me tell everybody who's on the show today?
Sure. Matt LeBlanc is here.
Matt LeBlanc is here. His new show, Joey, is starting a second season.
His second season.
That's right. No, that's all right.
And from the NBC hit Las Vegas, Vanessa Marcil is here.
Vanessa Marcil is here.
We're gonna help her make a prank phone call later.
All right, no, later on, she wants to make a prank phone call, and we're gonna help her with that a little bit later. Also, Christina Aguilera and Herbie Hancock are here. They're gonna perform their duet, A Song for You, from Herbie's new CD, Possibilities. And the only thing better than performing a performing parrot is two performing parrots. Pepper and Wazoo are here. You saw when James Denton was here, he took his pants off on the show. And those are Lee Denim jeans, and today is Lee Denim Day, National Day supporting breast cancer awareness. James signed his jeans, and we're auctioning them off along with a signed Desperate Housewives script. All the proceeds go to Susan G. Komen Breast Cancer Foundation. The auction ends today, so go to our website and bid. But wait till after the show, because right now I want to show you something. I don't know if you stay right here, and you can watch on the monitor. Don't touch my stuff. Do you see, Jay? The people send me art all the time of likenesses of me, or at least resemble. This is from Nicole Kiefer, and this one right here is there's Nicole. It's good, and what I like about the art that you send me is I get a chance to see how other people see me, and it's a good likeness, but it made me realize I need to take better care of my eyebrows. I had no idea. No idea how far it was growing all the way to my ear, and I call this one, Where's My Tweezer? All right, and then we have this sent in by Yvonne Dagger from Long Island, New York. Look at that. How about that? This is great. It made me, it's all made of tiny, tiny squares. If you can zoom in and see how tiny all the little squares are. I imagine I look this way from my bartender when he sees me through the glass ice cubes. All right, so you actually have to back up to really see the picture clearly to get a better, okay, that's too far. Or is it? All right, this painting I call Ellen Squared. And this one right here, this was sent by Sean Dixon from Meredith, New Hampshire. And this is when, for a time, I was Latina. And just for a time. And obviously, this is a fan from years ago when when I only wore lapels. And it was back in the 70s when I invented the lapel dickie, and I opened up a chain store called Just Lapels. And unfortunately, that never caught on, so I went into comedy, and the rest is history. This is called No Jacket Required. I've entitled this. This one right here is from Rosalie Coleman from Jamesburg, New Jersey. And now, this is nice job. I like it, but it's a little scary. It looks like I'm saying, did I scare you? I'm very red and scary. I have no bottom teeth. I'm Scary Red Ellen with no bottom teeth. I call this one, I'm gonna get ya. Oh, I'm gonna get ya. All right, thanks for sending them in. Keep them coming. I appreciate it. Don't go away. When we come back, Matt LeBlanc is going to be sitting over here. Our first guest is the star of NBC's very popular sitcom, Joey. Have a look. Please welcome back to the show the very lovable Matt LeBlanc. Matt, so thanks so much for being here. We had a very last-minute cancellation, and those things scare you when all of a sudden someone can't show up. So thanks for being here so quickly for us. I appreciate it.
Yeah, whatever. It's like standing outside the door waiting for an invite, you know? No, my pleasure. It's like, you have the greatest show. I love it here.
Thanks so much. Yeah, I know. I heard that you really do watch every day, which I really appreciate.
Well, don't tell my boss that.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
it fits in when they're blocking or something.
Sure.
You're in your trailer. I saw you. I haven't seen you since the summer, but we live near each other now in the country, and I saw you and your wife and your baby. And
this is true. Yep.
We had fun.
My neighbor.
We're neighbors now. Now, being out there, because I haven't been there as long as you have, so I'm still having fun. Or do you get bored, or what do you do to? Because there's nothing to do.
Yeah, you're right. There's nothing.
There's nothing to do.
Out there. It's. I mean, you kind of make your own fun. You know, you go out. You have a nice big piece of property, so you go out and you kind of, you know, you go, I don't know, bird watching. You go look at the animals, and you know, go count the grass, and
Yeah.
I don't know what.
I've done all that already. Yeah. Now I'm saying beyond that. What do I do?
You know, we have these wild turkeys. I have this one neighbor that's this. I got to take you over there sometime. He's got this relationship with the San Diego Zoo. So he has all these great animals. He has a herd of buffalo. He has some Watusi, which are African cattle.
Cows,
he has
yeah.
zebras, and he has a herd of ostrich. And the ostrich are the funniest. I don't know if you ever spent any time around ostriches.
Oh, yes.
Right. They're quite aggressive. I mean, he's out there making a fence hole, you know, digging with this thing, and this ostrich attacked him. And they're like 8-9 feet tall. They're very dangerous.
And their claws are very sharp.
Yeah. So he gets away from the ostrich, and he gets on his quad, and he takes off, and the thing's chasing him on his quad, pulling a little trailer with shovels and stuff in the back. He gets to the fence, he undoes the lock, and he gets out, and he shuts it, and he goes, ah-ha, and he gives him the, you know, with the...
Yeah.
So, you don't want to do that on TV.
No.
So he goes and he gets a cattle prod, you know, the electric zapper thing.
I hope this ends well.
Yeah. Yeah, it ends on a plate. It's pretty good. It was well done.
No.
But so he gets a cattle prod. He thinks, oh, he won't bother me now. So he keeps it with him, and he's digging with his fence thing. And here comes the ostrich again, you know, a couple days later or whatever. So he puts this thing out there to zap the ostrich, and the ostrich is like nibbling on the end of it, and he's pushing the button, and he loves it. The ostrich absolutely loves it. He's going, oh, yeah, I like that. Yeah. To hear him tell the story, it's great.
That's hilarious. Is it your neighbor's Michael Jackson? Or,
Yeah. Yeah. So you know him.
Yeah. Have you seen a mountain lion or anything?
No, I haven't seen any mountain lions. You know what they say about mountain lions? They say if you see one, it's too late because they'll stalk you and they come up, they get behind you, and they're on you before you know it. So that's about mountain lions. You don't want to. If you see a mountain lion, it's time to kiss your ass goodbye.
Wow.
But you know what I did see last winter? Yeah.
All right. And how's Joey going this season? What's going on?
Season's going good. You know, we added a new character this year. Miguel Nunez plays my buddy. He's really funny. He's kind of a schemer, a scammer guy to get Joey in trouble and everything. Joey's going to buy a house. Next week, he drives by this open house in his neighborhood and wants to go check it out. And he brings a couple people with him. They go and look at the house, and the realtor says, while he's out looking at the deck, that the house was used to shoot porno movies. So Joey comes back in, not having heard this, and he's like, I feel like I've been here before. So he turns out he has this tape of a movie was shot there. And then I'm showing it to my friends, looking at, showing them the house. I'm like, all right, now you see where those two women are on the ground making out? Check it out, original tile. And it's like looking at, and the view is great if that gentleman would just get out of the way. There, see it? It's pretty funny.
It must be so fun to play that character, because you're just so stupid.
Yeah. It's actually pretty easy. It's a lot of fun.
All right, when we come back, Matt and I are going to play a game called What's My Next Line from Friends episode, see how well he remembers what he used to say. We'll be right back. We're back with Matt LeBlanc, and now it's time to play What's My Next Line? I just enjoy that part. Here's how the game works. Matt currently stars on the hit show Joey, but he made the character famous on a little show called Friends, which ran for 10 seasons, and we're going to find out how well he really knows Joey. We're going to play a clip from Friends. We're going to pause it. We're going to see if Matt can remember the next line. Are you good at this? Do you think you can retain all this? Anyway, here we go. All right, let's roll the first Friends clip.
Well, then why didn't you tell me that before?
I tried, but people kept coming in, and then you took your breast out.
Well, hey.
Whoa, you saw her breast?
Was it? Well, just the one.
I think I remember it. Let's see.
I'll tell you about it later. Be cool.
That sounds more like a Joey line. Just the one.
Just the one.
All right.
Okay, you got me on that one. You got me on that one. I'm ready.
It sounded right, though. All right, let's see the next one.
Well, yesterday at my audition, I really had to pee, and apparently having to pee makes me a really good actor. I got a callback, so I'm drinking everything. Oh, hey, by the way, that eggnog in our fridge was great.
Joey, that was formula.
Well, we're out of it. I'll take a shot at that.
We got to get more of that.
Is there one more?
I'm 0 for 3, 0 for 4. Was
Well,
that 4?
we have one more or two more? We have two more, so you can catch
I
up.
stink.
Kinda. All right, let's see.
Let's put aside the fact that you accidentally picked up my grandmother's ring and you accidentally proposed to Rachel.
Can I just stop you right there for a second?
I know this one. I don't know what that means.
Let's see.
When people do this, I don't really know what that means.
Joey airs Thursdays at 8 o'clock on NBC, and the 9th season of Friends is out on DVD on the 10th, and this season will be released on November 15th. The 10th season will be released on November 15th, and performing parrots Wazoo and Pepper will join us after this. Don't go away. As you know, we haven't had the greatest luck here with performing parrots. Take a look.
Hey, do you want to try singing your song? Yeah, you ready, Keto? Let's sing. Let's sing. Wow, all right.
MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O.
Hey, you, hi there.
So today we're not going to take any chances. We have 2 parrots from Van Nuys, California. Please welcome Wazoo and Pepper and their trainer, Wendy Horton. Hi, Wendy. How you doing?
I'm doing great, thank you.
I'm not going to do anything to disturb the birds at all. I'm not supposed to. There you go.
You never know.
No, you really don't. I'm glad I was standing this far away, though. What are you trying to say? All right, I'm not supposed to make any movements or anything, so I'm just gonna, with my arms.
Yeah, because she's
All
a
right.
little startled. You know, they
Sure.
startle her easily. This is a Congo African gray. Look at her, she wants to get started. Her name is Wazoo.
She's an African gray.
Yeah, and they have the best natural ability to mimic human voice, and they're really good imitators of household sounds and good whistlers, too. And
All right, let's hear them.
yeah, you want to hear that? Come on, Wazoo. Why don't we start with, can you whistle in a neighborly way? Can you whistle in a neighborly way? Oh, come on, sweetie. Can you whistle in a neighborly way? What's your name? Wazoo, okay. Hey, the telephone's ringing. Good. Now there's someone at the door. Very nice. Can you call the doggy? Yeah. Hey, now you're scoring big on a video game. Nice. Is there water dripping? I guess so. Now, blow your bubbles. Can you give us a nice juicy raspberry? Now open a bottle of champagne. Very good. Give everyone a kiss. That's sweet. And are you excited? Oh, yeah.
That's really impressive, Wazoo.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
She's learning animal impersonations, too.
Oh, what does she do?
Can you do a chicken? Good. How about a kitty cat? Here, kitty. Yeah. What about a monkey? Very good. And are you good looking? No doubt about it.
But I mean, are they smart? Are they smart birds?
They have done studies with the African greys and found that they have the level of intelligence of a 5-year-old child. And what's really unique or interesting is that they don't have a voice box or vocal cords. It's just the muscles in their throat that allows them to mimic all these sounds.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. And he can add, right?
Oh yeah, she's learning math. Wazoo, what's 1 + 3? 4. Very good. She does division too.
Oh yeah?
What's 12 divided by 3? 4. Awesome.
Really impressive.
Learning Spanish. What does cuatro mean? 4.
That's great. Let's move on to.
All right.
Very good, Wazoo. Very good, Wazoo.
Now over here we have Pepper.
Hi,
Pepper is a yellow-naped Amazon. Of course, they're named that because of the beautiful yellow they have on the back of their neck.
Okay.
She's a
And
good girl.
what does she do?
Well, let's see if she can sing, hopefully.
that'd be
What do you
great.
say? Well, let's start off with, can you say hello? Hi, Pepper. Well, that's really nice. Pepper, would you like to give everyone out there a kiss? Oh, that's really sweet. Pepper, I heard a rumor that you're learning how to sing. Is it true? Oh, eat your kettle corn. What do you say? Oh, Pepper, for your kettle corn. Oh, she's warming up. Okay, Pepper, what do you say? Oh. Nice.
That's her song, I'm a Pretty Bird?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a pretty bird.
Anything else? Opera. Nah, that's all she does.
All right, well, they're great birds, and thank you very much for bringing them here. I
Thank you
appreciate
for
it.
having us.
Goodbye, Pepper and Wazoo.
Say goodbye.
All right, we'll be right back with Vanessa Marcil. We'll be right back. Don't go in. Our next guest plays the sassy casino host on NBC's hit drama Las Vegas. Take a look. Please welcome back Vanessa Marcil. They're just to look good. You're not going to walk in those things.
Remember last time I was on, I had my phone with me?
Uh-huh.
Do you know what happened after we talked about that phone?
No.
They called and gave me a free one.
Uh-huh.
I had no idea this is how it works.
And so you're trying to show off your Jimmy Choo shoes? Is that what you're trying to do? You literally can't walk in them and you're just carrying them out to put them on once you sit down?
No, but don't they look damn good once I'm sitting?
Yes, but all right.
But
these
walking in them is, see,
you can
you've
walk
got-
in these.
I can walk in
Right
those,
there.
And I should.
Yes. So your co-star Josh was on the other day, Josh Duhamel, and
Josh Duhamel.
Duhamel, and he was freaked out because on his way over here he said you were trying to punk him.
I don't know what he's talking about. He was trying to punk me.
No, he was trying to turn around on you. He said, but he said you were trying to punk him. Were you trying to? You're not going to say, are you?
I have no idea what he's talking about.
All right, okay. Well, later on, I thought it would be fun to call him because he got so freaked out that somebody could punk him, and he said he won't get punked. I thought we should call him later on and give him a crank phone call if you give us his number.
I'll give you his number.
All right, we'll call him later on?
Yes.
Yeah, we should.
We should call him later on.
Because he'll freak out.
Calling Josh is always fun.
And how's your kid? Last time you were here...
People are always trying to figure out how to get Josh's number from me. So that's why I'm a little apprehensive.
Oh, well, he can change his phone number after this when he gets new phones. We just mentioned another phone again, and somebody will give him a new phone and change.
Okay.
But I'm sure that would be, yeah.
Yeah, girls are always trying to figure out ways to get his number from me. So I just figured that was your little thing you were doing.
Yeah, no, not from me.
Not so much.
All right, so tell us about, you have such an interesting way that you're raising your kid, and I'm sure it's controversial because it's like, you know, I mean, I think it would be hard if you have a child because there's so many things you go, is this the right way to do it or is this the right way? But tell us what you're doing.
Yeah, and everyone has an opinion.
Yeah.
Everyone else, all the other mothers have opinions
What's
on
his
how
name?
you should raise your child. Cassius.
Cassius.
He's 3.5, and I figured out, this works with Cassius anyway, if his feelings are acknowledged, then he's kind of all right with any plan. So it's not necessarily that he needs to do what he needs to do, it's just that he wants to be validated. And I think that's what we all want. We all want to feel validated.
Yes.
So if he's upset in a store and he's yelling and screaming, I've never ever told him to calm down, to be quiet, to stop crying. He's just never heard any of that. So I just let him get upset, and then not only do I let him get upset, I encourage it. I tell him, I really understand that you're upset. I get it. I get upset all the time too. I understand you can't have the toy. I hate when I can't have the toy I want.
Okay. All right. Hear that, Mama? But it's a weird thing to just to not try to. Well, you discipline him though, right? You say.
Oh yeah, it doesn't change the plan. I'll tell him this is the plan. This is what we're doing. He'll get upset, and I'll say I really understand that you're upset.
But
it doesn't change the plan. Yeah, or it doesn't get him what he wants. But I just don't ever tell him he can't be upset about it. I think it's okay for him to be upset about it.
Yeah, well, I think, this is amazing what you did also. Really, really cool. Over the summer, now, you don't have to do this. You have time off, and most people go to spas, and most people go on trips, and tell everybody what you did. It's very cool.
My girlfriend and I went to South Africa, and we just went to all the AIDS orphanages and volunteered for the day at each different one for about 12 days. And then for the next 5 days, we volunteered with these incredible women. They're called the community caregivers. And these women get up every day and walk 10 to 12 miles, and they go and take care of people who are dying in they're not even homes. They're little kind of mud shacks with no running water. And these people they have no medical attention, and they're lying there dying of AIDS. And they also go and take care of elderly people too who don't have AIDS, and they don't have a car, they don't have a bicycle, they don't even have skates. They walk from house to house all day long. So we went and did that with them. It was really incredible, and it was life-changing. I'll never feel comfortable complaining about anything in my life again after. It was great.
Yeah. It's amazing you did that, and I would assume it is life-changing to see how we are spoiled brats.
We're so
the way
spoiled.
people live is incredible, and that those women are walking 12 miles just to go help other people.
Yeah. And they don't get paid. They're volunteers.
Very cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for. Later on we're gonna call Josh.
Yes,
all right.
let's call him. Yes.
So, but thanks for being here. But you're coming back. Las Vegas airs on NBC Monday nights at 9 o'clock. Christina Aguilera and Herbie Hancock perform after this. We'll be right back. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna call Josh Duhamel from Las Vegas, and here's why. We held a mock graduation, because he went back to college. There he is getting his degree. So I'm going to call and act like I'm upset from the state college that we mimicked anying, and it was
the official one. You have to have all the info.
Now, North Dakota, I'm not really good at the accents, but I believe this is.
Could they be from the South? Could they possibly have moved to North Dakota from somewhere else?
Well, you can be my associate, Barb.
Okay,
I'll be
your associate from the South.
Okay, what is your name, Barbara?
My name is Kendra.
Kendra.
Yeah.
Kendra.
Sounds a little more Southern, Kendra.
Now my accent, how's it go? Oh, that's kind of good. It's close there, isn't it?
Nah, it's really good.
And then it's going.
Except for you're going to throw mine off now.
All right.
I feel insecure about mine.
Minot State College. Oh, God. I hope he answers.
Who are you again?
I am Virginia Flugenhagen.
You're Virginia? You're Virginia.
I don't.
You won't know.
No.
This is Josh. Leave a message.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Yes, hello. I'm looking for Josh Duhamel. My name is Virginia Flugenhagen from the Minot State University admissions.
Virginia, did you get him, Virginia?
Barb, just 1 second, please. I'm trying to speak to the boy.
I just want to show you this paper right here. I need to mention this
my
paper to him.
associate Barb needs to speak to you, but we're very upset about what's happening.
Hello, Josh. Hello. Is this him?
It's a machine.
Oh, it's his machine. Oh, shoot. I didn't want his machine. This is a serious thing we're talking about over here, and we'd like you to call us back right away to talk. We don't understand what you're doing over there. Now, you can't just go on a television show and be saying that you got a,
A degree.
A degree, when you did not get a degree, and we know, because we got the paperwork right here in front of us right now.
Well, the diploma is not valid, Barb.
But we would like you to know, Mr. Duhamel, that the diploma is not valid. That diploma that you have is not valid. I'm getting upset.
Don't get upset.
Well,
Don't
I
get
just
upset.
feel like I don't think people
we're
should take
going to have
this
to hang up.
I'm
Okay,
upset.
thank you, Mr. Mahill.
Yeah, you didn't give his number. Take the number.
He's not going to know. I want to thank Matt LeBlanc, Vanessa Marcil, Christine Aguilera, and Herbie Hancock, and the Parrots, Wazoo and Pepper. Monday, Matthew McConaughey will be here. Have a nice weekend. Bye-bye.